Oh,
growing
so it does a
swarm,
more of a group.
it's yep, because on the growing swarm, it'll bleed off to everybody, all the other ones that are near him. So in a big group, it'll bleed off to everybody else. So now you've consecutively done 5%, 5%, 5%, 5%, 5% to everybody. And then you swap back over and you hit them with your combat prayer. So now you got 10% increased damage for the entirety of the group. Everybody that was caught within that combat prayer. Because they're doing 5% and they're taking 5% extra damage. It's a total of 10%. If you set that up and in vet dungeons you start running that, and as soon as the fight starts, throw your AoE heal down or your hot down on the ground, do your rapid regeneration, immediately flip over, hit them with your flies, flip back over and hit them with your combat prayer. I promise you, you're going to watch those big pull ads start to go down a hell of a lot faster. They're just going to burn.
Let me see.
And
So
with
for you could, because so for Fetcher Infection it does increased 50% damage every second cast of it.
Yep.
I think
Yeah,
it's
but you're only doing that to one. But you're only doing that
yeah.
to one guy.
The other one
If you
does
go
it to more.
Yeah, it spreads. It bleeds. It bleeds off, and they start bleeding.
Okay. I'll try that one.
Yeah, because the growing swarm does shit. The petrifies rip through original enemies' flesh, inflicting them with minor vulnerability. Enemies near the carrier take 774 bleed damage every 2 seconds for the duration.
Mm-hmm.
But that also kicks the minor vulnerability off to them as well.
And okay, so I have budding seed. Do you use I use blockade of frost. Do you use that?
Is that that's a destruct, right?
Yes.
That's the unstable wall of elements, right?
I think so.
Okay, yeah. You need to be running that with frost. You know why, right?
Well, I have. Is it elemental blockade? Is that the one?
Yeah, elemental blockade, but you should have went to. Yeah, you need to redo that. Okay.
You're saying
you
do unstable wall instead of elemental blockade.
Yes,
Okay.
because the unstable wall of elements, when it pops, it can hit them with brittle, which means if you slam your staff down again, you're freezing them in place no matter what they do.
Okay.
They're stuck. They're right there for, I think it's like what, 5 to 10 seconds or something. It just depends. You should have all the passive abilities in your destruction staff too, along with your.
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Now you know the only reason why you pop out the. I hope you're running the healing springs, the very first active ability for Resto staff.
Oh, I have illustrious healing for that one.
Yeah, you need to go with healing springs because when you lay that down, everybody that you heal with that, it grants you magicka back. So that's helping you with your sustain as well.
Okay. Okay, so I have combat prayer, radiating regeneration, and healing springs.
Yep, and then so you know how to use. I don't know if you're using it in conjunction with it, but the mushrooms. Are you using your mushrooms?
The enchanted growth.
Yep, that's the right morph too. So you know what that does, right?
It heals them.
So well,
yes,
no,
yes, that it does.
What you do is you lay your budding seeds down.
Yes.
And if you don't have to meet, like, there's been fights where I'll sit there and I'll just let budding seeds pop, budding seeds pop, budding seeds pop. It just keep popping them because it's that, like on Vet AA.
Because somebody could almost be dead and then you pop your budding seed
and they're
like
fucking
heals.
straight to head. Yep,
yeah.
They're straight to the immediate insta health. They're already back up to 100%.
So this one increases their recovery.
Exactly. So while they're inside of budding seeds, if you hit your mushrooms, the enchanted growth, all that does is you'll see the mushrooms pop out, but you'll see everybody tick a hell of a lot faster. It just makes your budding seeds go a hell of a lot quicker, and then it pops. So then you throw your budding seeds out again, and it'll tick, 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 and then boom. And then budding seeds with enchanted growth, you throw down budding seeds and then hit your enchanted growth, it'll go tick, 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 boom.
Hell yeah, 72.